Other yellow hat guy here, back with another video. And this is what we're going to do now. We are going to finish up Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Possibly for the last time, unless I'm playing with friends or something like that. Some kind of charity stream. Y'all know I've been giving away stuff to people on here, tournaments and stuff like that. Unless something like that, you know, an itch, you know, comes on my hand and gets me to do that. This probably will be the last time I play this live on stream. It's a little bittersweet because I've always loved Mario Kart. I've been playing Mario Kart before I could drive a car. That's how old I am. Alright, so the me's here also are here. I don't know why there's an exclamation point there, like those are new, because they're not. But hey, here it is, your boy P. Diddy Kong. Should we randomize that? We can't randomize it. I kind of wanted to. We haven't used Link's cart. Probably not going to. Let's check that one out. You know what? I don't really want to use a motorcycle. We're going to use this. Oh, look how monstrous those wheels are. It's crazy, right? Let's get... I'm indecisive right now. Those wheels are massive too. Let's just use those. And why does that look like a skin flying squirrel or something like that? One last time. Let's use that. I guess the 8 is just for whoever. Right, it's a generic, and then whatever game they're from, you can use that. So we've got DK Jungle, which we haven't played for the Banana Cup, and then we've got Wario Stadium, which we also didn't do. So see, this shows this now. I clearly beat it because the trophy's there. We have both of these. So maybe since this is the last episode, what we'll do the Banana Cup for... obviously for Diddy, and then we'll finish it off the Leaf Cup with a character that I may or may not have mentioned already. Let's go ahead and do this. Because I want to just finish off everything and say, hey, I at least played all of the stages. I've played this on Mario Kart Tour recently. So by the time you see this on YouTube, like its own video, I've probably already talked about Diddy and my thoughts and all that stuff. I kind of want to talk about Will Smith again too. You know, he's got stuff going on with him. But I think Will deserves a break. Maybe if he and his wife get divorced, I'll do that video. I don't know. See if we got any more questions. Why is Toad the favorite, or why is Toad faster? Some people like Yoshi as the favorite. I think the lightweight characters are definitely faster, and that's why people pick between Peach. You know, Peach was, I think, the only girl character at the time on the roster, so there's argument for her. And then you've got Toad, who, you know, Toad is Toad. Kind of went over that last video. And maybe I'll talk about that again later on. But yeah, Toad, also a lightweight character. And then Yoshi. Yoshi, I think, is faster than everybody else. I think. one of the cool things Nintendo did was they were like, hey, the acceleration is going to be better on the lightweight characters, but the recovery is not as great. Whereas the bigger characters have the slower acceleration, but their recovery is going to be a lot greater. And then you got the middle characters like Mario and Luigi and so on that are kind of even killed and not the best. And so later on, when you got games like this, it kind of forces you to strategically plan on, hey, if I got a lightweight character, can I use a tankier vehicle? How does that work? And if I have a tankier guy, can I take advantage of a lighter vehicle? How does that work? Oh gosh, I literally could not see. I was zoned out thinking of answers to other questions I see up here. It would be nice if services like Twitch, if I end a stream, like you're still there because you see me streaming something else without having to like click back on my channel. That would be nice. I don't know if it's going to do that. Y'all will have to let me know. Because I know once I hit end stream, it's going to do something crazy. Maybe I don't have to actually end the stream. Because all I'm going to do is change outputs. I'm going to change output from, or I'm sorry, input. The input from the Switch to the PlayStation. And I'll just have to put a standby message up. Would y'all prefer that? I think that would be easier than trying to find me again and all that stuff. For those of you who aren't already subscribed. Alright, so we got that one out of the way. That one wasn't terrible. I like Diddy Kong too, because of Diddy Kong Racing. I think when he eventually got into the, I think he was in the GameCube Mario Kart. Double Dash. I think he was in that one. Because by then, Diddy Kong Racing was on Nintendo 64, after Mario Kart 64. I really like this music. And Rosalina right there trying to give me some grief. Did not mean to throw that way. Alright, so another banana. I did not mean to do that either. I feel like they create opportunities for you to screw up. And I'm just not really looking into that like I should. Right? Little things like planks missing. That's the difference between you getting first place and like fifth, depending on how many people are next to you. It's really Mario Kart, you can look at execution as the difference, right? Did you get an item better than the person in front of you? Can you take them out before they cross the finish line? And if you're up front, you're not going to get the good items like the people in the back get. But in some of these other ones, it's like, that's not enough. Look at the road in front of you. What hazards are there? If all of y'all can't be in the same space. So you either know to get over on one side or you don't. You either know what vehicle works best for your character, depending on what cup you pick, or you don't. Sadly, I wasn't gaming I wasn't into Mario Kart as much when all of those things became factors, right? Like I was still playing on Wii, but I hated playing with the Wii controller, you know, the Wii Emote and all that. Not a fan of all that. Been watching since you won 3 races ago. Yes, but I haven't ended the stream. Right, I ended recordings, but I never ended the stream. Usually what happens is when I switch to another system, I've got to turn off the recording because I don't know how the capture card is going to work. What we're going to do is try to just have like a little standby message or something and switch to a different game, different system. So again, for those of you watching live, the plan is after this, Super Mario RPG, and then Resident Evil 4. What other platforms am I streaming on? I'm able to stream on Twitter, now known as X. I'm able to stream on YouTube and on Twitch, and then Nemo TV. The program I use, you've got to pay if you want to stream on more than 2 at a time. So that's why a lot of times you might see me on just Twitch and Nemo TV. Why? Because those two don't let you hold content, whereas YouTube will. So, it's on YouTube. It's usually on YouTube forever. And, since I'm doing this live, I don't need anyone who's watching it on YouTube to watch it live, only to see the video uploaded again later. It's what the industry pros call double dipping, right? So when you see me do my intro over again, it's because that's literally another video which you're going to see if you're watching on YouTube. I'm really a YouTube personality before anything else. YouTube is primarily how I keep my lights on, although Twitch has been generous every now and then, depending on who's watching, when you're watching, and what I'm playing. Like Twitch is kind of more for gamers, but YouTube really doesn't focus on what you put up as much as when you put it up, if you have enough people already invested in you. Keywords are people already invested in you. Now, I'm not the most consistent YouTuber or streamer for that matter. I would say video-wise, no one can tell me that they don't see content regularly on my channel. Whether or not a lot of people are watching my content, hey, that's a different story. But I pride myself in at least saying, hey, there's something for everyone who's watching. Primarily if you're into Nintendo stuff, right? Maybe it would help if my stuff was more niche. If it was like, hey, he's only doing Mario stuff. He's a Mario channel. But, I don't like being burnt out of any one thing either. I do watch other channels where their sole thing is Mario stuff. That's what I come there for. But I don't think I necessarily need to be another Mario channel. Like, whenever there's something Mario related, I will play it unquestionably, unless it's something that I don't think highly of. Like, I don't know, Mario Tennis, I didn't really care for that much. Mario Tennis Aces, I didn't really care for that. And then Super Mario Party, I got rid of that game, but I don't know if that's on my channel or not. It might be on my channel. Alright, we got one more of these. And then we'll take on the Leaf Cup. Let's see what we got here. DK Jungle, okay. I'm coming home, coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming home. Let the tears wash away all the pain of yesterday. And all my kingdom awaits, and they've forgiven my mistakes. I'm coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming. Song stuck in my head. I just left from home. It's a P. Diddy song, where Diddy Kong, or at his home stage. You can't write this stuff, kids. You can't. Well, I guess you could. So let's see here. Oh, this is interesting. Look at that. Is that going to hit me? What is all that doing? I'm seeing more of the bananas that I'm getting from these power-ups, from these item boxes, than I am, like, here, but I guess that was the last stage, right? Not really seeing any bananas here. No, this is probably like the new DK stuff. I would love if it was like the old N64, or not N64, the Super NES kind of level, like Treetop Town or something like that. They need a stage where you can see like Engard in the water, or Rambi coming across, Squawks maybe. All of that would be cool. Heck, Squawks should have been one of the, you know, glider items. Or maybe Tails. Have Tails as one of those things. Flying Squirrel, you can get Tails. Only on second thought. I feel like that's a shortcut right there. I'm pretty sure that is. If you jumped in the middle there and you knew what you were doing, maybe that takes you somewhere. What's up with all the frogs? I mean, that's not Winky. I completely zoned out there. What if in the next Mario Kart the tracks change on you? Like, just when you think you get used to the laps. Oh, by the way, oh, there's a banana right there. By the way, lap 3, we're going to remix it and have something different. Because I'm on autopilot right now, and that last section, I don't remember seeing it. That's definitely a shortcut or something. Maybe you don't come from that part. It's like another part you come from. But definitely a shortcut. Okay. So let's see what happens here. I need to get some more groceries because I'm going to be eating leftovers, but I don't want to be out there Black Friday, Cyber Monday. It might be tomorrow that I do it. I should go today. I should get the stuff that I need today. Okay, so that was the end. That was still right around 19 minutes, going on 20 minutes here. And thank you guys for watching. I know this is not everybody's cup of tea. Some people love watching Mario Kart races and stuff like that. Others, it's not really their thing. The irony is, the stuff that isn't my thing is what people want to watch, and the stuff that is my thing, people don't really gravitate towards that like I would like them to. 1,700 coins. Okay. All right. So what that means, gang, is we're going to end this one here. That's the last of the new characters. Who did I like the best out of all of them? Still Pauline. I still like Pauline best. I'd say that I also like Peachette second. I think I had fun, but you know, we could also ascribe that to, you know, the levels I was playing. These courses here weren't really all that interesting. I'm always going to love Toad's Turnpike unless they somehow butcher it. But yeah. Now, that's out of this batch. We also had another batch. So let's end this here. And I will be back shortly. I'll finish my thought there.